Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 181, part 4. And with that said folks, if you've missed anything from the previous 3 parts, then do make sure to head on over and give them a watch. Now, as you can see, we are going to be kicking off our final part of the show with a number 1 contenders fatal 4-way elimination match. And the winner of this contest will go on to Castle Carnage to challenge Maria Rose for the BUW Women's YouTube Championship. And our participants are Chelsea, Sapphire, Akira, and Alice Sarah. Now, before we dive into the match action, if you do enjoy what you see here today, then make sure to leave the like for Mike, hit any comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now that said, let's dive into the match action.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Marie.
Making her way to the ring first, representing Hellfire, Sapphire. And Sapphire looking to advance to Castle Carnage in a few weeks' time. And if she does, she'll be one step closer to actually becoming a Grand Slam champion. Only the 6th in BUW history. YouTube title's the only thing that Sapphire needs to make that happen.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, Akira.
Making her way to the ring next, representing Demons by Design, Akira. And Akira looking to secure her first chance at a BUW championship. The only superstar in this match not to hold a championship in BUW. Up to this point, that is.
Such a talented competitor.
So, in hindsight, she's probably the underdog. But yet, she could be the dark horse in this match.
From Manchester, England, Shelly.
Making her way down to the ring next, representing the Dyer Dynasty, Chelsea. And Chelsea, like Sapphire, only needs the BUW Women's YouTube Championship to complete a Grand Slam. The goddess of BUW, looking to score a huge opportunity.
One of the top names of the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
But these three ladies are going to have their work cut out for her. Because here comes who I believe is the favorite in this match.
Pennsylvania, Alice Sarah.
And last but not least, making her way to the ring, Alice Sarah. And Alice Sarah has the size advantage. Looking for an opportunity at the YouTube Championship for the first time in her career. She's a former Queen of the Ring and a two-time Women's World Champion.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Holds the record, of course, for the longest reign with a Women's Championship than any other female in BUW history. In her first reign as the World Champion, she held on to that for 10.5 months. And if she does secure a YouTube title match and does win from Maria Rose, you could say she could be in for a long reign. So if I were the rest of these ladies, I would team up against a much larger adversary in Alice Sarah. Akira going after Alice. Chelsea and Sapphire, two BUW OGs going at it. And of course, the last woman standing in this match will head on to Castle Carnage and earn that shot with Maria Rose. You got to feel should be watching somewhere, probably in a private skybox, no doubt. And Chelsea, look at this, there is no DQs, so that's perfectly legal. Snap German suplex from Akira. And Akira, who would love to win her first championship and bring more gold to Demons by Design. And Alice has a kendo stick. A cover from Sapphire gets the one on Chelsea. Nice takedown from Sapphire. Transitions into the Fujiwara armbar. And you see the shattered kendo stick all over ringside. And picking apart the limbs now. Of course, the other fatal four-way elimination match we saw, that was total carnage. And of course, K9 went on to earn himself a United States Championship match. Double team from Sapphire and Alice. But that, alliances will not last long in this type of matchup. Sapphire now with a steel chair. Akira cutting off Sapphire. A nice move there from Alice, and Akira trying to do some damage to Sapphire. And Alice using the chair on Akira and on Sapphire. You gotta be kidding me. Alice doesn't really need to use a weapon, but she did anyway. Oh, look at that counter. Incredible. Nice drop kick there from Sapphire. Takes down Alice. Hurricane Runner, a nice takedown from Chelsea. Oh, those kicks from Akira, that roundhouse took out Alice. Now Akira turning her attention to Sapphire. Reverse suplex. Chelsea's out cold. Alice is out cold. Double arm lock from Akira, the suplex. Akira was looking under the ring for something. Chelsea stopped her from getting something from under the ring. On Alice with the live fast press on Akira. Alice sent across ringside.
She is ready for anything. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And Alice has a shovel. Is she going to bury her competition? Shovel style. She could well be burying Chelsea. Akira has Sapphire in the middle of the ring. Wait a second, what's Chelsea doing? Not the hair. And you can see in the ring, Akira has a submission on Sapphire, but Sapphire gets a reprieve, at least momentarily. Akira takes flight with that elbow drop, hook of the leg. Sapphire is out of there. So Sapphire will not be heading to Castle Carnage. We are down to 3. Takedown from Akira. Nice kick to the side of the head. And Akira looking under the ring. And she's got a steel chair. And Alice was going to take a chance. It did not pay off. Akira sent back in the ring. Snap suplex. Alice though. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to get a double team on the outside. Double suplex. Chelsea sending Alice back in the ring. Basement drop kick. Nice net breaker. And Chelsea looking to eliminate Alice. Maybe Akira wants that honor for herself. And why not? Some shots. Strikes, picture perfect. Another Lufez press. Akira down. Side Russian leg sweep.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Akira returning to the ring. Snap suplex to Akira. Right hand to Chelsea. Oh, wait a second. Akira with the Akira lock on Alice. Will she tap? She lets her out. Is that a smart move? She should have carried on. Oh, Canadian Destroyer to Akira. Will this be it? No. Akira kicks out. Akira, I think, made a huge mistake letting Alice go from that Akira lock. And what's Alice looking under the ring for? She has a trash can. Right to the back of the head. And look at Alice showing off. Alice sent across ringside. Chelsea with the unprettier. Takedown. If Alice, sorry, if Chelsea, I do beg your pardon, she can get Alice back in the ring and get her eliminated. Then it'll be down to her and Akira. Try and get the bigger opponent out. Wait a second. Did Chelsea pull out a microphone? And now two former world champions battling out on the outside. Chelsea almost got thrown into some steel steps. But Alice is going to try and take Chelsea out of those steps, and she could well have done. Another trash can being pulled out from under the ring. And Alice blocks that trash can attempt. Oh, code breaker. The locker. Akira bouncing off the ring apron head first. Alice is back up to her feet. These two ladies have got to watch out. Chelsea sending Akira back inside as Chelsea pulls out a table and takes Alice out, at least momentarily. Chelsea back inside. Net breaker. Chelsea, will she eliminate Akira? No! She doesn't, and Chelsea cannot believe it. Kick to the chin. Akira able to counter. Alice back inside. Arms hooked. Double arm DDT. Hooks the leg. And Chelsea's night is over. It's down to two. It's down to Alice and Akira. And Akira into the pin. And Alice gets the shoulder up. Fireman's carry from Alice. Kick to the ribs. Off the ropes. And what a roundhouse from Akira. Going to the top rope. Can she make this pay off? Takes a risk. Missile drop kick. Oh, wait a second. Alice playing possum. Does she have it? Near fall. And there's a clothesline. Akira over the top rope. Down to the final two in this four-way elimination match. Akira off the ropes with Alice. And what is Akira doing? She's got the trash can. Oh, Akira took too long and could pay for it. Double arm DDT. And oh my goodness, Alice Sarah heading to Castle Carnage. Here is your winner of the match and the #1 contender to the BUW Women's YouTube Championship, Alice Sarah. Now, if I'm Maria Rose, I would be very concerned about my title reign. Alice Sarah, dominant performance. Incredible fatal four-way match. And it is that time, folks. Once more. It is that time of the week once again. And as we say, well, looks like there's been enough talk. It's time for the main event. And this one, guys, is going to be a tag team match from the men's division. And it's going to be Hunter and the BUW United States champion Matt Moody, the Experience, and they'll be taking on Victor and Davy Joe Wolf, representing the Wolverines.
Here comes trouble.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 455 pounds.
If you looked at tag team
Making their way to the ring first, Hunter and the BUW United States champion Matt Moody, the Experience. And of course, speaking of the United States Championship, the new United States champion Matt Moody, he knows now who he'll be defending his title against at Castle Carnage in a few weeks' time. It will be K9 of the Broken Psychos. But for now, they've got a huge challenge in front of him right now. Two of the finest to ever do it.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 518 pounds.
Ever since I took my spot here,
And their opponents, representing the Wolverines, Victor and Davy Joe Wolf. And speaking of the Wolverines, Victor Wolf unsuccessful in becoming a three-time Intercontinental Champion at Whiplash. But Davy Joe Wolf and Victoria Wolf put on a dominant performance in a mixed tag match against Felix and Meowjid. I'll tell you what, Davy Joe Wolf is a beast. He looked incredible last week. He's been incredible over the last few weeks, that is for sure. Definitely looks like he has been hitting the gym. Could now the Wolverines' focus now be on the tag team championship? We'll have to find out.
two very talented teams here.
But Victor Wolf and Hunter are starting things off for their respective teams.
Completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
Hunter, former world champion. And of course, let's not forget, on the other side of the spectrum, we've got Davy Joe and Matt Moody. Of course, Matt Moody was the one that ended Davy Joe's legendary US title reign in the autumn. Shinbreaker from Davy Joe. Just a one count for Davy Joe. Hung up on the top rope goes Hunter. Oh, running clothesline. No one there for Davy Joe. And the thrust kick to Hunter.
He is getting shredded apart right now. He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
And Davy Joe getting caught in the midsection. Oh, springboard poison Rana, you've got to be kidding me. And we know that. Nice float over DDT from Hunter. We know that Davy Joe has had his eyes set on bigger things since losing the United States title to Matt Moody. And speaking of which, in he comes. Davy Joe Wolf, I'm sure he says he would love to challenge for either the tag titles or maybe even the World Championship. Of course, Raven Nutt's still the BUW World Champion. In that hellacious ambulance match at Whiplash, there's the cover from Moody. Looking to score another win over Davy Joe, but just a 1 count on this occasion. Moody misses that springboard moonsault. Head first goes Moody, and there's a tag. In comes his cousin Victor. Victor Wolf with the abdominal stretch. And that is not how the body is supposed to bend. Moody able to counter. Let's look at Moody's other accolades as well. He's been a former Intercontinental Champion. He's a former tag team champion alongside Hunter. And let's not forget, has the most BUW World title victories than anybody in history with 5. More rapid fire punches now, Hunter. And Hunter, of course, remember, was the first ever United States champion in BUW back in 2019. It's nearly 5 years now. Nearly 5 years ago that was. And look how far Hunter and BUW have come as a whole in that time period. It's been absolutely insane. And there goes Davy Joe, who did make the tag. And Hunter going after Victor. Oh, Hunter not taking too kindly to that. Oh my God! What a DDT! Off the ring apron, spiking Victor Wolf head first. Hunter bouncing off the announce table. Hunter with the counter. And the super kick. And Hunter looking to make the Wolverines the hunted. Takes both of them out. And there's a tag. In comes Matt Moody. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to seeing Matt Moody's clash with Kane on for the United States title. Oh my God! Toupee con hilo from Matt Moody. Motivational Matt. Another cheap shot to Victor, and again. He's going to cause some serious damage. And now goes Moody into the LED post. And look out here. Matt Moody bouncing headfirst off the barricade. Right in front of our fans here. Oh, was that the Hulkamaniacs there from Davy Joe? We couldn't see from the camera angle. Clubbing blow from Davy Joe. Looking to score a victory once again. Just a 1 count. And Moody looking for the Moody clash to move. That took away Davy Joe's title. And Victor with the save. Saving his cousin. And of course saving the matchup. Davy Joe busted up. But of course he's been used to that throughout his career wherever he's wrestled. or it's BUW or VCW or WCC. And in comes Victor Wolf. Matt Moody posing, could cost him. And there's the abdominal stretch. Hip toss counter from Moody. And there's a tag to Hunter. Victor Wolf with the counter. Head first. There's a tag. In comes Davey Joe. Wait a minute. He's going to launch his cousin onto Hunter. You gotta be kidding me. How did he not squash him? And there is the victorious crossface. Will Hunter tap? Lets him out. I don't know how smart that was. We saw it in the previous matchup. We feel like Akira had Alice Sarah beat. And he did eventually come back to bite her in the backside. And that could come back to bite the Wolverines here. No, Moody backing off the tag. Back suplex off the ring apron. Oh, roll through into the calf crusher. But it will not do Moody any favors out there. Well, he's just trying to wear down the big man. Moody returning to the ring. Davey Joe. A bit motionless at the moment. And there goes Victor Wolf, and there is Davey Joe. Slowly getting back up to a vertical base. Lock up. Oh, looking for an overhead belly to belly. Not going to happen, says Davey Joe. The takedown. If he gets him on his belly, it could be over. The victorious death lock. And Hunter in with the save. Sends him packing. But looking to take advantage. Davey Joe, will he get the victory? No! Moody rolls to the outside. And again, Davey Joe takes out Hunter. Overhead belly to belly throw. Moody with the kip up. And look at the power, the military press. There's a tag to Victor Wolf. Diving crossbody. And Moody makes a tag to Hunter while Victor Wolf was too busy posing. Drop toe hold. And looking for the Hunter escape. All four of these men have big submission holds. And there's a counter. There goes Moody. Davey Joe trying to cause a distraction. Hunter looks to score the victory. No! Just a 2 count. Hunter couldn't believe it. Springboard moonsault. Again going for the cover. And again Victor gets the shoulder up, and his frustration, his doubt creeping in the mind of Hunter. Davey Joe and Hunter going back and forth right by the ring apron. Oh, for God's sake, no! Not the DDT. Again from the ring apron, there goes Moody. Kick to the gut. DDT. Hooks the leg. Will this seal the deal for the Wolverines? No! What an incredible main event. Both these teams putting on a clinic here. Off the ropes, hip toss.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match. But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd.
Head first goes Hunter, and he's just been busted open. You can see there. What is Victor Wolf going to be doing here? Setting Hunter up on the top rope. Wait a minute, what's he doing here? On the way. Superplex.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Will that seal it? The Wolverines could be closing in on another big tag team victory. Victor Wolf lying in wait to hunt down Hunter. There is the victorious Deathlock. He sit back, he has to tap. And the Wolverines get the dub.
Here are your winners.
Here are your winners of the match by submission. Representing the Wolverines, Davy Joe Wolf and Victor Wolf. And what a massive win that is for the two cousins. What a victory for the Wolverines in general. They are on an absolute roll in recent weeks, guys. Absolute roll. What's going to happen for them next? What could be next for the Wolverines? Will it be more targeting singles gold? Will they be targeting tag team gold? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see what happens in the coming weeks. But as of right now, folks, we have indeed run out of time for this week's show. But if you have enjoyed what you've seen here this week, then make sure to drop the like for Mike on all 4 parts. Leave some comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But yeah, anyway, guys, like I said, that's going to do it for this week. But don't forget to tune in again next week. We'll be bringing you some more top-notch BUW wrestling. I hope to see you all for that. So until then, have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. And I will see you all again next week for another episode of BUW. Good night, everybody.